here I am. We have to talk about it. Petty Peach Network, here we go. Hunter Schafer. Did you see that too? If you don't like the illusion to be cut through, and you like to be in the delusion, keep it scrolling. Are my petty peaches here? Because this is not even petty. This is just factual. Hunter was complaining about having the person's gender markers changed on her passport. She said that her gender markers were changed when she was 16, and how dare they put male on the passport. Well, Hunter, do you have a ding-a-ling? A ling-a-ling? Because the last time I checked, you did. You haven't gotten that removed. You have a male appendage. So what do you think that means? You may have gotten something put on you to make you feel a little bit more feminine, but you still have some male parts. Why don't we have a subcategory? Like a third, like if America is just going to have two categories. You, my darling, fall into the male category because you still have that. I saw bikini pictures of this person with that part, and it was traumatizing to me to see this part and that part, but we know what that means, right? It is a worship of that specific deity that has both. And I'm done with them telling us that they are me when they still have that male appendage. Last time I checked, I have a female appendage. Holes. Not a cucumber. No banana. And so I'm not going to be calling myself the other just because I get something taken off either. Because all my hormones, all of everything. Okay, so I think that this is a literal mental illness. This has become a horrific situation where people are, just because they look a certain way or they want to look a certain way, but you have all the male parts. So scientifically, follow the science, you're a male.
I've had to do this one time before. No part of the process was different. I filled everything out just like I normally would. I put female, and
but you're not.
When it was picked up today and I opened it up, they had changed the marker to male.
Do you still have male parts? Also, our poor boys, that does look very female. The voice sounds female. Everything has been done beautifully. All the work. This is just a very confusing time.
I do think it's worth posting to sort of note the reality of the situation and that it is actually happening. And I was shocked. Because I don't know. I just didn't think it was actually going to happen. And I want to acknowledge my privilege, not only as a famous or celebrity trans woman who is white and thin and can adhere to contemporary beauty standards, and I can participate in all of that. and I pass, and
What the F? I pass for making a mockery of females? Good for you. You want a cookie for that? And you're skinny because you're a dude. Okay? Like, men have testosterone that are coursing through their veins that help them to stay thin a lot of times. And you're tall because you're a dick. The other thing is that really got me rip-roaring mad about this situation is I heard that this person said, I never even wanted to be an actor. And like, I was just thrown into this world. Do you know how hard people have worked to get that job? Do you know the schooling, the classes, the everything that they have done? But no, you just bopped in here and took everyone's job. And it was like, I don't even know. Like, I took no classes. I didn't even know how to act. And I got a show.
that they put an M on my passport. It doesn't change really anything about me or my transness.
We need to figure out how many of that category of people there are. And then maybe we need to think about having a subcategory to the MF, and then down here we have the T. And then they just all fit into the T. Maybe that could be on the passport, T. I don't know. Trying to think of things out of the box.
Nobody likes tucking. It's not really fun.
Hunter Schafer has a special item in her toolkit that proves why she's a trans icon. In a recent interview with GQ, the star shared the things she can't live without. Alongside her plushies, watercolors, and Polaroid camera, Hunter showed off a unique item, a tuck kit.
I really wanted to bring these and show these off today because they are really useful for the dolls or anybody who needs to tuck.
I showed that to show you that no, this person hasn't even gotten that surgery. They have both things. Like both, there's no both. They have a male appendage and then they added extra skin up here. I don't logically thinking like, and I used to be like, what if they were born in the wrong skin? That's fine. After years of therapy, after becoming an adult, a true adult, and then you want to change that, go for it. And then you have a subcategory, the T category, fine. And when I say change all of that, I mean change all of it. Don't be a half and half and then be like, but I'm this. You're not. You're a half and half. And it is what it is.